Hey guys, Duncan here again. Let's talk problems in America as well as solutions. But first and foremost, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. So let's talk about problems in America. First, DACA. Let me just start by saying illegal immigration is that. It is illegal. There's no reason why we need to be negotiating the terms of any illegal and unconstitutional program. And each and every aspect of DACA needs to be and remain illegal. Now, with that being said, President Trump wants to fund the wall. Well, here's another simple solution. You take the $3.7 trillion that we feed towards the war on drugs, and we simply pump it towards the wall. Simply put, your funding for the wall becomes pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty much done. Now when you talk about workforce, so you get these illegals that come here, they break our laws, they refuse to become legal, they refuse to essentially love and respect America. They come here. Here's what I say. Instead of just grabbing them, catching them, and deporting them, what we need to do is we need to catch them. We need to send them to work camps where they're building that wall. Okay? We need to send these illegals who come here breaking our laws to work camps to where that wall gets built quick. That's a solution. Now, healthcare. We all know that healthcare is an arm and a leg. Well, let me tell you that one of the reasons healthcare costs so much is because of the price gouging at every level. From doctors getting paid for you sitting in the waiting room, to doctors' offices, hospitals overcharging for services, band-aids, equipment, things like that. There's no reason a doctor's appointment should cost you any more than $2,000-$3,000, yet all over America it does. Another reason is the pharmaceuticals. The government essentially steals drugs from other nations through wars. They create pharmaceuticals using these stolen drugs, and they sell them to us at a price we barely can afford, or at times can't afford, thus driving up the cost of health insurance. Then when we get a medicine that we can all grow at home for next to nothing, the first thing they want to do is attack it and say it should be illegal. This is how they have literally monopolized healthcare. This is how they've gotten away with driving the cost up. And if you want a solution, there needs to be a limit, a price cap on what they can charge for different things, different services, a limit as to how much they can charge per doctor's a visit, a limit as to how much they can charge for, certain equipment, things like that, to essentially prevent these insurance companies from jacking up the costs. They can also stop jacking up the cost with free abortions, with free health care for illegals. They can do all these other things as well to help lower the cost of health insurance. These are all effective ways they can do that. Now, welfare reform. Okay, so the problem is we got far too many people on this benefits and not enough people paying into it. So, what we need to do is start putting more restrictions for qualifications. We need to start limiting years, limiting months per year that you can get it. You need to start setting up programs so people have to either look for work, go to school, or volunteer with the city parks programs or the city works programs at least 20 hours a week. See, community service is a great way for these people to repay their debt for welfare. Now, this will also cut down the costs for a lot of the city projects, for maintaining the city and things like that. I believe that's a valid solution to a real problem. So, next is drugs, guns, and crime. They all go hand in hand. Now, I don't want to go after legal citizens, legal gun owners' rights. But what I do want to do is I want to go after the guns that are here illegally over the open borders. I want to go after the guns that are illegally in the hands of minors, and go after the guns that people use to commit crimes. I want to go after the heavy drug users, the drug dealers, the people who supply drugs to the American people, as well as the people who use drugs to commit crimes. I want to create a registry list for all known gang affiliates and organized criminals, and I want everybody in America, much like the sex offenders list, to know where these criminals and these criminal organizations reside and where they conduct business. These are all simple solutions to fixing real problems. I'd love to know what you think. Please comment in the box below. Like the video. Hit that bell for notifications. Share this video. Share the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. Peace. Duncan out.